Baby Smell, thank you so much for pointing that out. I've been talking this whole time. Man, whenever Windows Update runs, all my configuration just gets wiped off. Wiped out. Thank you for that. Man. Well, Hylian Princess, if you're still here, hello. Awkward. Just sound like I was ignoring her all this time. How you doing, Baby Smell? Well, I mean, I guess I should repeat whatever the hell I was saying earlier. Pretty much, It's okay. You never have anything important to say? You're not kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing really well, man. How about you? Yeah, my wife and I both work at home, but she had to go into the office, which is 2 hours away. Not a typical thing. It was kind of an emergency. And I felt bad sending her by herself, so I went with her. And, yeah. It was tough. On Wednesday night, we drove 2 hours south. And then, when was it? Saturday morning, we came back. Saturday afternoon. And then yesterday, we were busy all day. Thankfully, I don't have work today. So, today's kind of like my recovery day. Lucky me. North. Is it in these ruins? I kind of want to just discover this part of the map. I don't think that the ether current's this way at all, though. Okay, good. Yeah, northeast. Okay, so we're gonna go up. It's probably in these ruins, huh? Let me see. Oh, there's a staircase. How did I miss this? I'm pretty sure I was here for the MSQ at some point. Yeah, and Shadowbringers, I'm definitely not going to be lazy. I'm going to use the Ether Compass as I'm going through the MSQ, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this is west. Oh my god, it was right here. Why did I ignore this? Okay, well, I have them all here now. Good stuff. Yay! Oh, okay, so I unlocked flying here. So now I can go to the Ruby Sea. And we'll continue. I'll just pick any random place. It's so crazy, guys. I uploaded a video on my new gaming channel with, like, I think I had, like, 200 subs on it, but it was, like, a dead channel, basically. Doing nothing. Hey, Hearts Anime, how's it going? I uploaded the video of why I quit WoW for FF14, and it's somehow getting a... Well, I mean, it's not like it's going viral or anything, but by my standards, it has, like, over 500 views now. And it's, like, on a new channel, so it's kind of insane to me. Didn't know you're streaming today? Me neither. Yeah, I have today off, and I was just like, I miss streaming. Since I was out of town for so many days last week, I was just craving streaming in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I meant to stream all day, actually, but I just got busy. Got a massage earlier. Had to go to the store, run some errands. Okay, northeast. Where the heck is this thing? How are you doing today, Singyi? Northwest. Where the heck else could it be? Oh, it's probably this way. Southeast? Oh, it's on top of this building. Okay, let's get off the mount, maybe. There we go. Sweet. Okay, next way. Did my Discord alert ever go off? No, it never. I don't want to spam Discord twice, though. So I'm just going to wait till it goes off. And a bunch of people will be like, what the heck? I didn't know you were streaming. To be honest, rough morning, but you'll live. Ah, sorry to hear about that. Hope the rest of your day goes better. Probably have to go here. I wish I'd unlocked the porters. I haven't unlocked any of them. I suck. Oh, no, you don't think so? Yeah, it hasn't gone off. I just checked. So I don't get Discord alerts when I'm streaming, so I have no idea when it goes off unless I manually check. So, what a shame. Feels bad. Southeast. Wow, I kind of got a bit to go. Gotta swim. Yep, basically just in order to unlock flying, I just gotta find all these green circle things. X is coming up, or... Yeah, it's coming up. 4th of July weekend. Every year, that's when it happens. I still need to clean up my cosplay. I probably need to wash the wig and restyle it. I'm sure it's all nasty, because it's been sitting in a... Well, it has been in a Ziploc bag, so... It's probably still fine, but I'm probably gonna wash it anyway. I'm a huge germaphobe. Well, the styling's probably off, since it's been sitting in storage for like 3 years now. I'm just gonna soak it in like some... Gotcha. Gotta air out the cosplay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna hang... I need to hang that and I'll probably spray it with freaking Febreze too. Probably smells like the garage. I'm both excited and not excited to wear it, because AX is always burning hot. But I miss wearing it. It'll be... I mean, it's SAO's 10th anniversary, so I mean... I'd feel silly if I didn't wear the cosplay. And I promised I would if SAO Progressive ever got adapted, so... I gotta keep up with my promise here. My brother reminded me of that. I actually totally forgot that I promised the internet that. Okay, south. We're getting closer here. Maybe it's in here. Yep, just keep going south. Oh. Yep, it did get adapted. And I enjoyed it. And also, we even have the second one. The second movie got announced, didn't it? I'm so excited for that. Let me see. This doesn't cancel, does it? No. The menus don't update, it looks like. Unless I reopen it. Yeah, so 2 more. To the south. Oh, this one can't be that far. Okay, keep it going here. Are you going to Vlog AX, or you just enjoy it as it is? I'll probably vlog it. It'll give me something to do. So, I mean, I think a lot of it will be me. It'll be like the old days, huh? All those the old con vlogs. I did one for ALA, actually, but I just never finished editing it, because there was nothing to talk about. It was gonna be like a 2-minute vlog. I mean, I guess I could still put it up anyway, just to put it up. But I was there for like a day and a half, so there wasn't really much to say. Next movie will be Light Novel 5 of Progressive. Yeah, you can always do shorts. That's a good point. It could be a short. I'm trying to remember how many volumes of Progressive I read. I think I only read up to volume 3, actually, and then the light novel for Progressive. I think I read more of the main light novels. I read volume 1 through 9, I think. Volume 9 is the first Alicization. No, I read up to volume 10 then, because the second Alicization volume. So volume 8 was side stories, I think. Oh, you have to read... Yeah, I need to read some more. It's just... I prefer reading manga over light novel, which is just kind of a shame, because SAO is obviously my favorite. And I know the manga isn't the source material for SAO, which is a shame. Though it's not as bad. A lot of people don't like the SAO manga. But I actually don't really mind it. I mean, of course, I prefer the light novel, since it's the source, but... Still, I feel like it's not that bad. You know what? For Progressive, I have a couple mangas and a couple light novel. I think... What behind me? What do I... Oh, they're not all here. Yeah, I think that as far as paperback, I have... Wait, is my chair... My chair is probably blocking it. It's out of focus next to the Asuna figure. I have a, I have SAO Volume 1, and then Progressive Volume 1 and 2 there. Manga's non-canon, you're just happy it exists. Yeah. It's just fun to read. But it just, I don't know, it just sucks reading something that isn't canon. It makes me not want to, whenever there's anything, even like for Marvel or Star Wars, if it's not canon, I kind of just don't want to read it. Although I am happy that, yeah, definitely happy we at least have an SAO manga. I just can't believe SAO is 10 years old. That means I started cosplaying 8 years ago. It's just amazing how fast time flies. Like, I think a lot of, clearly the best non-canon things are the hentai toshins. Oh no. Unless they are canon? No, I'm kidding. Okay, let me see. Northwest. You know what? I just want to discover this area, even though... Or I guess I could always get that when I'm flying. Once the flying's fully unlocked. Oh, I got a while to go. Ange, do you have flying unlocked for Stormblood already? Yep, flying everywhere. Nice. You gotta get a 2-person mount. You're killing me. Having to unlock this the fair way. Imagine this, making me actually have to play the game. It's actually not that bad of a grind. Like I said, it's kind of nostalgic. It feels like a World of Warcraft grind. Doing this. It's like a not as annoying Pathfinder. See, did my Discord alert ever go off? Today is June 20th. No, it still hasn't gone off. Yeah, I still feel too bad to tag at everybody because when it does go off, everyone's gonna get basically double alerts. So I'll deal with less viewers. Northwest. Man. Okay, I wonder... It's probably on this island. Oh. What do I... Is it shift... Control spacebar? Control spacebar. Thank you. That's a good point. Oh my god, that is way faster. Thank you. Stupid of me. Okay, well now... I mean, I guess I should have done that earlier, because I'm basically at the shore now. Or is it underwater, actually? Now, wait just a second. I wonder if this next one's underwater. 'Cause, I mean, is there nothing on the land? I guess we'll see. I might be wasting everybody's time here. I don't remember this area. It's kind of been a minute. Ooh, got a massage today, but my freaking shoulder still hurt. Unfortunately, the therapist I had, she asked medium or hard, and I said hard, and she didn't go that hard. So that was kind of a shame. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me I went the wrong way. There's like nothing ahead of me here. Well, let's go this way. We'll ride it out. I'm already down here anyways. Oh, it's northwest. I guess it's possible it could be this way still. Does anybody remember? I mean, I don't think anyone particularly remembers where these green swirlies are. Oh, is it probably like right by the dungeon entrance? Oh, or are they never underwater? Ah, shit, none of them are underwater? Well, I'm gonna go back up to the surface then. So slow. Well, this is a giant fail. Is there a faster way to get up if I do this? I don't really like the swimming in any MMO. I kind of like that SWTOR had basically no swimming. This game actually used to have no swimming, right? Was Stormblood the first expansion with swimming? I did like the underwater areas, though, like, in terms of lore, but gameplay-wise, I never like... Well, I don't really like swimming in real life either, so maybe it's that. Okay, so let's just get back up to the top. This is just... That was very stupid of me. Why would something flying-related be underwater? Okay, we're almost at the top here. Eh? To the north. Oh, I guess it's on top of there. Question is, how do I get on there? Isle of Zeki. I don't remember how to get here. Dang. Nobody's online with a frickin' mount. Hmm. I'm gonna auto run, get some water while I just swim around here. I guess I'll go back underwater since... Oh wait, I'm in the shallow area. Well, I don't know. I don't want to miss the way up. It's got to be around here somewhere. I don't see like I don't see an icon for a dock, so I don't think I take a boat or anything. So I guess I'll just keep swimming. I've been keeping notes of my first impressions of FF14, basically. I've been working on a video that talks about all that from... It's mainly going to be talking about how I felt about A Realm Reborn, though. Kind of the base game. Hey, Andrew, did you say you used to play Guild Wars 2? Yes, sir. I still log in a lot, just to get the login reward, actually. But when it first came out, for a while, I quit WoW for Guild Wars for a long, long time. I put my username in Discord. I don't know. It might have been a long time ago, so I could send it to you again. But I think it's fun. I like the structured PvP. I just don't like how long the queues are. Otherwise, I'd actually play it more. Oh, yes. I was like, how the hell do I get up here? I'm gonna swim around this whole thing. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is a really good game. I think that, I just think that its story just isn't quite as good as, like, 14's, for example. I like that their kind of main story is voice acted, though, and that, like, people can play the story together. And I honestly kind of like their combat more than 14. But they're totally different. It's kind of hard to compare them. Guild Wars 2 has very few buttons, probably, what is it, 5 on each weapon? So 10 buttons plus your utilities. Everyone has a heal. No Holy Trinity system. I thought that was kind of cool. How in the hell do I get up on this? Currently playing as Engineer. I just unlocked the Mechanist Elite spec. The weapon you can get from unlocking is literally a Hulk fist mace weapon. Nice. I played Guardian for a long time. The Willbender looks pretty cool. Do you have any idea if it's any good or not in PvP? I like how they look. Forgot to mention, I finished my second playthrough of Shining Pearl and onto my third playthrough with Turtwig. Nice. Do you have Pokemon Home? So do you, like, throw stuff into, stuff that you catch into your boxes or anything? How in the hell do I get up here? Is there a way from down below or something? Crazy. This is just ridiculous. I might have to go on YouTube if I can't figure this out. I wonder if I have to go underwater. Yeah, I have... Or is it... Or is there... Oh, there's a spot on land over there. Maybe from up here I can hike up there? Oh, you just learned about it? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's nice. I have some Pokemon all the way back from Pokemon X on home. I have a, I think that the Lucario I have is all the way back from there, as well as... Who else did I... There's two more. Archeops. And one more. I can't remember who else is from there. I only started playing seriously again after a long hiatus not too long ago. I don't really know what the PvP meta is, but I think Willbender's supposed to be pretty strong. Nice. I like their mobility, and I always like the dual... As you can see, I play Ninja in 14. I always like the kind of dual-wielding weapon classes. Go underwater and go to my marker? Oh, thank you. Oh, you have to earn more badges on no pay. They have a lot of mobility. I think the only problem I have with Willbender is, what's it called, is that they kind of have to charge at people. Whereas there's no, like, I don't think there's any mobility where you can target someone. I like playing just straight up, vanilla Guardian, though. Great Sword and Sword Focus. Because I always just, spin the, Ange, I don't see your marker, by the way. I assume you mean, or just go to you. It's so easy to do so much damage. Just full Zerker gear, and you hit the spin to win button, and then hit the button to teleport to them. Oh, just go to you? Okay. I've been loving the hell out of Holesmith. Nice. Is that an elite spec? I don't remember all the elite specs, because God, I stopped playing seriously a long time ago. And then I would come back here and there just to do a little bit of PvP. Like, I'd bring Thief, Mesmer, or Guardian into World versus World. But for Structured, I'd pretty much only play my Guardian. I just can't get the hang... I like playing my Thief a lot. Because I guess that makes sense since I play, like, Rogue and WoW and Ninja here. But it's just... Oh, I don't have to go that deep. It's kind of annoying playing Thief in Structured PvP because they basically are just there to decap. And I can't win any 1v1 fights, so it's just not that fun. But Guardian's amazing. Guardian's super fun and Structured. I have no idea how to get to you, Ange. Northwest and then up? Okay. Yeah, this is painful. I thought that these ether currents would be really easy to get. I don't even know where to frickin' go. I'm going up, I guess. Ange, I'll pay you 30 bucks if you buy that frickin' mount. Buy the 2-person mount, I'll seriously Venmo you 30 bucks. I'll send you the frickin' money for it. I'll buy it for you. I always remember thieves to be a pain in the ass to fight. They are. A good thief is a pain in the ass to fight. I'm probably really easy to fight. But yeah, I agree. Mesmers are such a pain. If you insist, yes, I'll give you. Tell me the grand total for a 2-person mount, and I will send it to you right after I'm done streaming. This is just getting crazy. Oh no, am I doing pay to win right now? If Asmongold can spend $2,000 on Diablo Immoral, then I want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna... This one's pissing me off. I'm seriously gonna go to another map right now until he gets that fixed. Am I in Yanxia? No, I'm at the Ruby Sea. Okay, we'll go to Yanxia. Conditioner Mesmers in particular, but Power Mesmers could burst you down quick. Yeah. Mesmer is just... I feel like in PvP, I just couldn't get good at it. PvE, they're pretty easy. You just do sword focus and sword torch, was it? Is that what I used? And it's just melee, and it's really easy. But, like, running around... I don't know. Running around as Mesmer and, like, roaming with them. I feel like they're one of the best roamers, but I just couldn't get good at it. Thief is fun in World vs. World for me. I just use short bow and then sword. Well, someday. Maybe when I'm on a break from 14, I'll stream Guild Wars 2 for a bit or something. Then we can queue up for a structured PvP or something if you're down. Okay, south. Keep going south, huh? Getting closer here. I think last time I played Guild Wars 2, I was trying to unlock the World PvP mount, but I didn't quite make it. Pretty sure you have to put the mount together. I just couldn't remember. I don't think I have the correct like World versus World level or whatever. Okay, we're getting close here. To the south. Okay, it's gotta be like right here. Aha! There we go. Found the green. Okay, so we got all the entry. We'll go to the locks. Loach, lock. Thief is probably the best World vs. World roamer due to its mobility and stealth. Plus, it can stay perma-stealth if you play Dagger Pistol, unless that's changed. The Deadeye in particular, when I came back during Path of Fire, I remember getting obliterated by one that was perma-stealth. It's broken as shit. Yeah, you know, I used to play in a guild that roamed a lot, and I think our guild leader ran Dagger Pistol. Actually, I don't remember what my World vs. World spec is, because I was mainly playing PvE on my Thief last I played. I didn't even play Path of Fire, to be honest. I think that I just came back later and I was just getting run through the HP trains right before the latest expansion came out. I need to unlock Deadeye. I've been meaning to. I like using sword, because I like the sword skills on Thief. They're just not really that great on I feel like they're not as great in World vs. World. I'm basically always just using my short bow. Southwest. Is there even anything southwest? Because I'll just go west. Oh, it's probably here. I see where. Okay, I think I see where it's trying to send me. I'm gonna say obliterated my ass, but whatever. Rifle hit like a truck. Yeah, you know what? It's like Guild Wars 2 in some ways is the exact opposite of 14. Because like in Guild Wars 2, you can make some pretty strange and unique builds. My friend on his warrior made a one-shot rifle build for his warrior a long time ago, and it's pretty cool. He's playing warrior, but he was like a sniper, basically. And he would shoot people in World vs. World from far away and just destroy them. But he was a glass cannon, because I think he was full Zerker, so if anyone just like breathed on him, he would die. I don't like playing Guardian in World vs. World, because I'm basically forced to use a staff. There's no such thing as builds in 14. You play what you get. Exactly, exactly. Which works for this game, I think. I think that's a big strength to this game, though. Because honestly, in Guild Wars 2, all I do is I find the meta build and I choose that. Like in WoW as well. Like, there's people say you get meaningful choices in WoW. I'm like, not really. I mean, sometimes you can alternate 2 talents or something, but for the most part, you know, there's one meta and you just stick with it. Oh, here we go. And I think Guild Wars 2 is mostly like that. There's just meta builds, and that's what people play. Okay, how many more? Okay, going north. Whew, my neck is killing me. I move around so much in my sleep. I always wake up in the strangest positions in the middle of the night. I don't know what's up with me. Sometimes I'll wake up hanging off the bed, too. It's so weird. I end up with a messed up neck. Okay, northeast. Man, Guild Wars 2 is a great game. But I feel like that game I can't play by myself. Like World of Warcraft, I can't play that alone either. Like, I need... SWTOR I could play by myself, I think, and like Final Fantasy 14 easy. But yeah, Guild Wars I get kind of bored playing it alone. But I have a friend who, my WoW friend, is always down to play Guild Wars with me, thankfully. Randomly, I'll just get the craving for it. Go to the east. There we go. To the east. We're getting closer. $94 to the east. You can play with me if you want, but I don't know if we can play World vs. World together. Yeah. Alert did not work. Dang it. Thanks for coming, Melon. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the automated alert. That thing just freaking never works. I may as well just do it myself and just ping right away. Yeah, we probably can't do World vs. World. I think I'm on... I was on Devona's Rest, but then I moved to Ferguson's Crossing, I think, or something. And check your mailbox once you get it. I think it goes to your Moogle. right? Baby smells that right? When you buy something from the cash shop for 14, does it go to your mailbox in game? My thing in World of Warcraft. Okay, we're getting closer. The Azim Steppe. You're at Moogle Mill. Maybe it just takes a little bit. That's okay. Not a problem. I say mailbox because that's WoW, but it's technically a Moogle. It's not really a mailbox. Okay, south. This song at this map plays in the back of my head randomly all the time for some reason. Oh, this is my MSQ? Oh, shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Northeast. Oh, there it is. I'm getting closer to needing you. I just have a few more. Okay, where's our last one on this map? Okay, just straight north. Okay. Should be styling wigs, but it's too damn hot. Aw, dude, I know. Me too. Hashtag me too. I mean, mine's still sitting in a bag somewhere in the garage in a storage bin in a high up place that I'm too lazy to get to. But I mean, the clock's ticking. I really need to get on that. Con Crunch? Yeah. That's right. Whoops. Northwest. I always wait till the last second to work on cosplay. I think a lot of people do. Celty's still working on Ganyu's bow. Bangs are the hard part. I've never once cut my own bangs on a wig. I've always had Celty do it for me. I'm very lucky that she knows how to do this stuff because before I met her, my wigs looked really janky. I'd put it on and it just looks stupid because the default wigs are so long. Let's see. Oh, north. Just straight north. Can't wait to see Celty's cosplays. Yeah, me too. She's been excited. Oh, it's up there. Oh, okay. Just go up this mountain here. It's actually so relaxing just collecting these, except for the one that's underwater, where I have to go underwater. It's the only one that's not, not relaxing. I can cut it, but it takes too much time to put it on, take it back off the mannequin to cut. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Wait, who are you cosplaying as, Melon, again? I know you sent a picture, but I forgot. It's a Genshin cosplay, isn't it? Or am I going crazy? Okay, let me look at my flying guide now. The only 2 likes on my tweet that up for me going live were spam accounts, I think. Funny. Okay, yeah. Where am I in? Azim Steppe. Every Azim Steppe ether. Oh yeah, Genshin? Nice, nice. Yeah, I recall last minute cosplay touch-ups too. Night before, combing out the wig. Next day, still combining leading up to the photo shoot. Oh yeah. And those long wigs will always tangle up on you. I mean, there's just no getting around that. Okay, so I've completed one of the 5 quests. I need... Sheep Snatcher. 40 years and counting. What's this one that's in the bottom right? D should be words are very unnecessary, and then Mouchi of the 7 Worries. There we go. Those are all my quests to get. Time to start doing these mindless side quests here. Oof. I'll just pick them all up. Do I have any crystals? Oh, I do have one there and there. Okay, good, good. Just gonna pick them all up and then do them all. Oops, didn't mean to talk to her again. So we're gonna go this way. Yeah, but I'm just not looking forward to the heat. I'm actually really nervous about that. I've been watching so much anime lately, so it's made me want to go to AX. The last couple years, I've just been a little burnt out on anime, honestly. But, I don't know. Now I'm craving it. I've just been obsessed again lately. You should finish SAO Bridged. I know I started reacting to it. I think I reacted to 2 episodes. Maybe I'll have to make a, I'll have to make a separate channel for React content. So I don't want that too much on the main channel, but I just didn't like it. I feel like, am I just a boomer? Oh, shoot. What do I have to do here? Find the sheep that strayed. Hold still, you little bastard. I can't hit shit. Oh my god. Oh, I can zoom in? Oh. That'll make it a lot easier. Pack water and ice packs. You'll use your points. Do I have points for this, for that? do I have a reward for that? I'm down to do the React content for it. It'll have to go on a... I've been thinking about making a channel for, like, live stream kind of clips and stuff. I have an insulated water bottle, actually, so I'm thinking if I just put ice into it, then it'll be good. Are you gonna become a React Andy? No way. Probably something I'd do on the side, maybe. But I don't know. I think, like, 10% of the content I watch on YouTube is React stuff. I actually used to hate React streamers. I'd be like, that's so effortless. But sometimes it's kind of fun to watch, depends. I think if that's, like, if you're like Hassan and you, like, have no personality besides for reacting, then that's kind of lame, you know? You got, like, nothing useful to say, but you just react to stuff because you're not creative enough to do anything else. That's kind of lame, but... I like Asmongold's reacts, actually. Yeah, but I don't think I'd become a React Andy. Not fully, at least. Maybe at the end of streams or something. Speak your mind. I'm really nervous about SAO Bridged, because a lot of people that like it really like it. I'm such a boomer. I watched a few episodes and I was like, is this just not my humor style? But I did promise I'd watch it all. Okay, here we go. Another side quest. Oh, these side quests aren't too fun, but at least they're easy. I mean, I just straight up dislike Hassan. Does he, like, barely do anything on his streams? Isn't that the running joke? Like, he can't even be asked to react. Hassan is just... I hate to, like, smack talk another creator, but I mean, I become a nobody, so he'll never see it. And if he does, it'd be kind of like, why would my opinion matter? I think the dude gets, like, butthurt over everything. I think he just is kind of a jerk to me. He's just kind of smug. I just don't like him. But yeah, I think that is, I don't know about, I don't watch him, I haven't seen enough of him to know if he's, like, lazy or if that's the meme that he doesn't react. But his reactions that I've seen, or, like, his debates with people have all just made him look like a jerk. I'm just like, this dude just doesn't seem like a very nice person. So I just, not a pleasant guy, so I just don't want to, I just don't like him. Agreed, you react, but bring something to it. Yeah, exactly. Let's say I'm burnt out on anime and reading manga now. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not burnt out on anime anymore, thankfully. Do I just right-click the sheep here? Okay. Okay, I got you, Andrew. Well, in my opinion, it was okay, but they started milking some of the jokes. Oh, for SAO Bridged? I immediately, I don't think I laughed a single time. No, I think I laughed once on the first SAO Bridged. Because I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged, which has, like, kind of like a snarky British humor. So I kind of really liked, I grew to really like that. And SAO Bridged is a totally different show, you know? totally different humor style, and I was like, am I just too old for this, or like what? Why do I find this so unfunny? I know there's a big chunk of like SAO community that hates Abridged because they kind of make fun of, I don't know, maybe flaws of SAO. That's not enough for me to dislike SAO Abridged. Dryland's not a myth. I don't get it. Is that a reference? Skip cutscene. Yeah, just give me my ether. It's not MSQ. I'm skipping it. Let me see. Oh, back to Reunion here. I think I still... Yeah, Discord never... Just straight up never alerted. Here's a name I haven't seen in a while. Archon! Oh my goodness! What's going on, my dude? It's good to see you, man. I was editing my kind of my VODs from, when I was going through the Stormblood MSQ, and I saw your name, and I was like, hey! Good old Archon. Wait, what did something get auto-modded? Oh, I'll allow it. I want him to fight Sam Hyde if Hassan is in chat, which he definitely is, then fight Sam Hyde, bitch. I don't get offended by such things, but Twitch is... I think Twitch assumes everybody gets just extremely butthurt. Like, baby, so I think you've straight up given me, like, constructive criticism, and I'm like, cool, thank you, I appreciate it. I feel like a lot of streamers... Maybe there's just a lot of streamers that can't take the criticism, though. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, Hassan's just... Yeah, I have nothing nice to say about him. I really loved watching Wubby embarrass him. But Archon, what have you been up to? You still playing 14 these days? You want a break? I know we're in a content lull. Well, I say we, but I'm not in a content lull since I'm still playing through MSQ. I got plenty of modern content to do. You still haven't gotten your mount? Is there anything you can, like, online that says anything? Oh, Melon! Wait, this is for you, man. Oh, God. My headphone got stuck under my armrest. Still here? Sweet. Cheers, Melon. Thanks for the point. Thanks for using the points. I was actually really thirsty, so thank you for that. Still here? Nice to see you, man. I'm going all in on 14 again. I think I went too ham. I just don't enjoy streaming the MSQ, unfortunately. I do, but I don't. Like, I feel like I have to babysit chat, and I don't think I don't have enough time to stream long hours where I can kind of do a nice healthy mix of paying attention to chat and progressing through MSQ. So I figure, I don't know, it's easier to record it offline. So that's what I've been doing for more recent, kind of my more recent MSQ journey. Just been recording it offline. Slowly been publishing stuff to YouTube. So, what was I doing here? Oh, that's right, I got one more side quest here. Oh, man, it's good to see your face. I don't really see your face. Good to see your name again. Good to see your chats again. It was nice always seeing you back, and every VOD I'm watching, I see your name there. You were a homie. Oh man, I don't have a... Oh, this is a triple triad match here. I wonder if I'd get my ass kicked. I kind of want to try it. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't know, but we'll see. Like, I mean, it's like so much... It's in a sense, it's easier to stream the MSQ than to, like, separately record it and then edit it and all that. Did you hear that? He says he's babysitting us. Yeah, like, I feel bad, like, when I don't answer. Like, I feel like, well, what's the point of me streaming? Like, I don't like streamers that ignore their chat, pretty much. Like, to me, it's, like, the biggest pet peeve. But, so I prefer to be, like, a babysitter, you know? I prefer talking to the chat. I'm like, well, otherwise, like, you might as well just watch a YouTube video, right? If the streamer's just ignoring you and just just playing, and then you guys are just there chatting. Like, what's the point of being there? A vlog at AX. Oh yeah, I'm going to. Don't you worry, there will be a vlog. Just like the old days, there will be a vlog. You can look out for that. Although I think it'll be higher quality. Although I think my 2016 AX vlog is still like the vlog I'm the most proud of ever making. I love vlogging. You know what? I have a hard time talking to the camera now though, so I'm probably just gonna overdub it for the most part. Just record footage, and then just do my voiceover thing later. I get all self-conscious talking to the camera. It's so cringe. Don't you worry, there will be a vlog. Is this the last quest here? Yeah. I had a teacher. I'm not even reading the side story quest text, of course, or the... Let me see. Oh, I think I have flying here now. Yeah! I'll try vlogging at AMKE 2023. You should. Yeah, what's easy for me is... I've actually preferred just recording footage. And then playing what's it called? Just, like, playing some nice music and then overdubbing it. So then you could kind of, like, level the audio better rather than, like, holding the camera up to yourself and talking. Because I just use a smartphone, so the audio quality is not that great. Hey, Andrew, my grandparents used to live in Bakersfield. I remember having shaved ice for the first time I was a kid. So freaking hot in the summer, though. Oh, really? Your grandparents used to live in... So you've been to Bakersfield. That's insane. That's cool. Yeah, it gets hot here. It gets really, really hot. I was born here, but I moved south to Ventura County. So I lived by the beach for a good chunk of my life, and then, yeah, I just moved back. It's so much cheaper to live here than in, like, LA or Ventura County. Tried a bunch of things. Some people said mounts take a few hours to show up, even if you do the request purchased items immediately. Aw, it feels bad, man. Well, I can always just get this one later. I'm not dealing with the underwater thing. I'm just not doing it. I'll just do it some other time. If I catch up to that, I'll just wait until you have your mount, because I don't want to deal with that. Okay, wait. So I'm in Yanxia, and I gotta look up every quest here. Okay. Oh, they're all like all in this area. Okay, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, oh wow, this whole chunk is all what I need, I think, except for one further down, which I might have already completed since I don't see it. Okay, so E looks like the one I might already have. Okay, so something's... do I not have... Something smells? Oh, there it is. Something smells. Wolves need weeds. Okay. And then, let's see. Fly my pretties. I don't see that one. Maybe that's the one I finished. That's concerning. D, something smells. Okay, I already found that one. And then E, all the little angels. Yeah, I only have one completed, but I can't find two of them. Oh well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. There's underwater parts in this game? Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really like how the underwater movement is, but it looks nice. And some of the coolest part, there's a really cool underwater dungeon that I quite liked. Although you're not swimming, you're like walking, but it looks really neat. Okay, wolves and weeds. Let's pick this up. Okay. Is the next quest inside here? You know, this another thing I don't like about this game is the world is super huge and beautiful, but a lot of it's like smoke and mirrors, like this door. And like games like Guild Wars 2, you could walk in here, but SWTOR and and Final Fantasy 14 have a lot of smoke and mirrors. Or it makes the world look really big, but it's actually quite linear. Let me see. Okay, that's a quest that I need. I really didn't need to waste that cooldown. Okay, nope. What about you? There we go. Okay, so I have 3 quests, and there's one more I need, and it's something smalls. Okay, so I'll go up there. I hate going into big cities in games, so overwhelming when there's so much to do. Really, I'm the opposite. I actually really... Oh, shit! Or did I need to go down here? Maybe I needed to go down here. I actually like going into big cities because it feels super immersive. Oh, there we go. Okay, these are all the 4 quests that I need. So now, let us do the quests. Something smells. All right. I gotta try to find my way back up now. Didn't mean to jump down there. Sino, how have you been, by the way? Oh, and how's the phone rocker working out? Oh, crap. What am I supposed to do here? Is that a fart quest? I actually didn't read it, because, for Final Fantasy XIV in the main story, I read every single line, but for this, like, the side quests, I don't find these quests to be very interesting. They're about as interesting as WoW quests, so I'm actually not sure, just doing the objectives. Let's see, what is it? Something smells. Let's actually read this quest text. Sprinkle the bucket of smelly liquid at the designated locations. I don't know what's in the smelly liquid. I know WoW had a good bunch of poop quests. For some reason. It's so funny, you know, a lot of times I'll quit WoW. It's like an endless cycle. And I'll be bored with WoW, or I'll be mad at Blizzard, then I'll stop playing, and then a new expansion gets announced, and then I feel the pull to the dark side, and I want to come play it again. But when I watched the latest expansion trailer, Dragonflight, it just made me want to play Final Fantasy. I was like, that looks stupid. Which is the first time that's ever happened. Oh, things are good, just same old, same old. Also, the rocker's been so good, depending on how much you play Pokemon Go, it's worth it for like 15 bucks. That's awesome. So like at the beginning of every week it'll say congratulations, you walked this many kilometers. Do you just get drowned in Pokeballs? You gotta send, can you please send me or did you already send me a link? I googled it, or I looked it up on Amazon, and I'm highly considering getting it. I was talking about Pokemon Go at work, and I mentioned that I said I know someone that got a phone rocker for Pokemon Go. They're like, what? Can you get banned for using it if they catch you? If you, like, turn it on for, like, 8 hours straight? It's, like, that would look so bad. Niantic would be like, there's no way, dude. You weren't walking for 8 hours. I got tons of stuff, plus my egg page is usually clear now instead of always being full. I need to use that. I should just be motivated to actually walk, but, I mean, as you know about the city I live in, it gets really hot, and summer's approaching. Oops. Also, I got lots of new candies to evolve. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Here's our last 2 spots. Arrowhead. Here we go. Looks like I still need to go northwest somewhere. Someone was using a motorcycle or something? I thought it sounded like a fart or a motorcycle or something. Never heard of someone being banned? That's cool. I've only heard of people getting banned for, like, spoofing their location or something. Oh, it's you. I mean, I should have read the quest text. I actually like this guy. Whoops. Feels bad. Well, I guess as long as I'm not obnoxious about it and turn it on, like, 24 hours straight. No. Whoops. Let's try this one. Whoops. clap. /clap. Did it work? There we go. Now it feels like an MMO chore quest. Alright, my homie. Thank you for the help. Alright, cool. You're welcome. The Pokemon Go's fun. Sometimes I just forget to send gifts out to people, though. Man, I got into a Mewtwo raid the other day, and did not catch him. I was so sad. I had a hard time beating him. My friend was at Disneyland, so he remoted me into the raid. But yep, Mewtwo escaped everything instantly. I was so sad. Still good to get out and walk and actually spin Pokéstops, but it helps a lot. That's true. Yeah, it's not a substitution for going out, but I feel like I'm so limited in the game. So, I mean, that's why I kind of want to get the phone rocker, just so I can actually do more. Yeah, Mewtwo was tough. I just need to... I need to just... Maybe I need to go to Downtown Disney or something and just go where all the people are and just keep trying. It just sucks because I'm going to go through all my golden raspberries. Because you only get 5, but then you get like 10 or so, 10 plus attempts to catch. So, and if you're using a golden raspberry every time, you'll eventually run out. Oh, you've invited me a few times? I don't get alerts. Do I have to have the app open? Or maybe I have to change my Pokemon Go settings. Because I've missed a couple raid invites. I wonder if I have notifications off. That might be why I'm not getting the alerts for those. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to check right now. Settings. Pokemon Go. Where am I? Oh, my notifications are off. Yeah, I'll turn it on. Turn all of them on. There we go. Okay, so hopefully if you invite me to ones in the future, I just get the alert, because I haven't made a noise because I never heard invites were off. Ah, I see. Yeah, my notifications were off, probably because I quit the game for a while, so I had them off. But yeah, I'm turning them all on now. There we go. Oh man, I gotta walk all the way back. Yep. Ugh. Wait, travel. This is my second to last quest. And then where's my last one? Obtain water, serpent livers. Oh, okay, I see. I just have to look for... Oh, I have to go to these red spots. Gotcha. Makes sense? Yeah. Because I always wondered, my friend would tell me, he said, hey, I invited you to the raid. Did you not get it? And there was one Mewtwo raid I didn't get into because he texted me. I told him to just text me when he invites me. So he did, but then I didn't feel my phone vibrate, unfortunately. So by the time I tried to join, the lobby was full. So I was like, dang it. Is Mewtwo going to be around for a while? Because I'd really like to have one. I already have Mew. Got him from like one of those long research chain quest things. But Mewtwo's awesome. I have so many supplies, though. I try to use them all up, but I keep getting more, like, items in the game, like your potions and Pokeballs and things. And I'm sure the phone... If that's what you mean, I'm sure the phone rocker's not helping. You probably just have to start throwing stuff away. Or are there other actual supplies in the game? I use a Shadow Mewtwo for fighting, and then a regular 3-star one just as backup. You have a Shadow Mewtwo, so you rescued one from Team Rocket or something? Is that what the Shadow Mewtwo is? Okay, we're getting closer to finishing this up. How many more zones? Dang, that's crazy. It really only could... You probably could do all of this in one single day to get flying. I love it, because... God. Pathfinder took me so long in WoW. I throw away regular Pokeballs, but I have 5... Oh, so like, Great Balls and like the 1050 Ultra. That's a lot. That's insane. I used to throw away Pokeballs too, because I used to just be swimming in like the Great Balls and stuff. Dang, they're in Did you ever see that meme on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and someone was asking if you have any great balls. So like, do you have you have great balls? So but it looked like she was, if you didn't read the whole message, it just said like, you have great balls. Yeah, getting the Pathfinder achievement's annoying. Yeah, I thought that they improved it in Shadowlands with the grind they have now, but it's still a grind. Yeah, it's more tedious than annoying. In Legion, God, I got so lucky that one of my friends already had flying, so I just had him fly me around to the places because it was just annoying. It was stupid. Shadow Me Too was the catch 1 month from Giovanni in 2020. Oh. Alright, there's one. Two. Are you dead? There we go. Alright, that takes care of one quest. Yeah, I hated Pathfinder. I still don't have Pathfinder in Warlords of Draenor. I just never did it because I think that's the expansion I played the least, Warlords of Draenor. That was just horrible. And then I think Shadowlands is the one I've played second least. And then next would be probably Battle for Azeroth. Oh, why do you want to quit playing Pokemon Go? Are you spending money on it or something? It's kind of fun to play. And I play it pretty casually. So just once in a while when I think about it, if I'm... Like, if my wife and I are getting ice cream or something, and we'll open Pokemon Go and say, hey, look, we're on top of a stop. And then we'll spin the stop, or... I like trying to get Pokemon with good stats, but she just likes finding the cute ones. So we both get enjoyment out of it. I think it's a good game to play. Hello, grandson. Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way down there. Okay. Oh, I thought they were sending me up. Or are they? Oh, okay, Wolves and Weeds. No, this is a different quest. If I ever streamed WoW, this is basically how the whole stream would be. Me questing. I buy the incubator boxes and raid passes when I run out. It's just a time waster for that. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to. Well, for the incubators, I guess you could just use the infinite use one, but I mean, it probably feels good to empty out all the eggs. Just get them all. Getting your flying mount in Guild Wars 2 is also tedious, but at least they've made it in a way where one mount isn't the best for every situation. I kind of like that system because it helps to keep mount use interesting. That's true. And did you see how in WoW's Dragonflight they're basically copying that that whole mechanic? Bam. Ooh. They're stealing the whole frickin' flying from Guild Wars 2. They said there's no more borrowed power in the game, but they're adding that flying mechanic that'll only be in the zones for this expansion. So that flying that they're unlocking is borrowed power. Borrowed power is not actually gone in WoW. Whoops. Even though I quit WoW in 2018 with Battle for Azeroth, I still have a random dream about WoW from time to time. I used to all the time. Sumomoka, how's it going? Hello, hello. How was Fanime? I wish I could have gone. I'm going to AX, though. You're going to AX, right? I feel like in your story you said that, unless I'm misremembering. It was fun. Nice. I've actually never been to Fanime. Yes, you're going to AX. We'll have to say hello over there. Oh, nice. You are? Which cosplays are you working on again right now? You know, I've always wanted to do a Final Fantasy XIV cosplay, but I can't decide between, like, Thancred or Alfino. Oh, Fanimate's a convention in Northern California. Anime convention. Ooh, Yor! Oh, Spy X Family is so good. Are you caught up? Did you see last week's episode? So good. FF14 group? Ooh, now we'd be talking. Honestly, kind of be down. Do you have any cosplays for 14 yet? Oh, an address. Nice, nice. I'm excited to see the pictures. Oh, you made your boyfriend cosplay Lord? Nice. Do you guys have an Anya? Cool. You haven't been to a convention in years? Nice. Really, they're also taking 14's crafting system. I'm not gonna hold it against them though. Yeah, that's true. I don't hold it against them either. I mean, that's why WoW is so successful. They would steal. They're good at stealing, like, they stole EverQuest and then made it better, right? And that's how they got good. Now they're stealing 14 and Guild Wars stuff. Maybe they make it better. We'll see. Yeah, I think they, honestly, for the flying, it kind of looks like it's a carbon copy from Guild Wars 2. For crafting, I actually didn't know about that, so I'll have to look into that, but we'll see. Oh, you did a starter, midkot. Ugh, I can't say that freaking, that word properly. I suck. But I'm working on a Sophist robe for later this year. Nice. Otherwise, I'm working on a Yotsuyu cost. Oh, nice. Yotsuyu is only, like, the greatest villain so far. She is my favorite freaking villain so far in the... I'm at the end of Stormblood right now. And her arc was just great. Is it Suyu or Yotsuyu? That's the question. Oh, full-on gold work embroidery? Dang, you're insane. That's crazy. I'd want to cosplay as Thancred, like the thief version, like a Realm Reborn version, because I play a thief in this, or I play like a ninja in this game, and he's a rogue. But at the same time, Alfino, he's so fabulous, and Alfino is he's just so cool. The thing is, I don't play a summoner in the game. That's what's stopping me from just full on saying, yes, Alfino, I commit to him. Conventions are so expensive because all the cool stuff at the booths. I would set aside $1,000 just as spending money. Oh yeah, and also like the hotel if you're traveling. Like a lot of people don't commute, and then there's parking, and there's like expensive, overpriced tourist food there, like the food trucks. It's expensive. You throw money at art. Oh my god, me too. I have so many art prints that I don't even know what to do with them. Like I kept thinking, oh, I'll put them up on my walls, but I'm running out of wall space here, and I spent a bunch of money. When I moved into this house, I spent a bunch of money to get it repainted. So I kind of don't want to poke the walls and, like, put all the art up, but... Man, it's crazy. Oh, you quit your corporate job? Nice. Fuck the system, man. F that. I'm glad you escaped. Sorry that you had a bad time. I've worked at some bad corporate jobs, too, so I know that feel. Just a cog in the machine. Oh, you're going full-time artist? That's awesome. How can I support you? Do you have... Where do you sell your art on? Do you do, Fiverr, or do you do, Etsy, both? Something else? Oh, for sure the food. I would usually leave to get food at local places, otherwise it'd be like $50 for a slice of pizza and water. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just so damn convenient to get the local food at, like, the food trucks there. Especially in the city I live in, make sure there's not enough Asian food, so, like, I kind of take advantage. When they have, like, the Japanese food truck, Okamoto Kitchen, I'll spend the tourist price for it. Hurts. Setting up a store link right now, but I'm working on my Patreon. Nice. Nice, nice. Please remind me when that's up, because, yeah, I'd love to support. Always gotta support the local artists. With my wife as an artist, I know how it be. So yeah, guys, funny enough about Sumomoka, we met through cosplaying years ago, and I got raided by the FF14 streamer Deja Vu Dia, and I just saw her. I saw her in the chat there, and I'm like, what a small world. I had no idea that she even played Final Fantasy 14. So hilarious small world. You finally got your mount. It's about time. Yes, you cosplay as Dead Girl Sachi. A Deja Vu Dia. She's so cool. I haven't been able to watch her lately, but she's really funny, and she's really nice. Just, like, when she raided me, she followed me, and she would, like, lurk my streams once in a while, and I was like, she didn't have to do that, you know? Like, it was nice enough for her to raid me that one time, so I was like, that's kind of cool. I disagree entirely about Yotsuyu, by the way. She's just a vindictive bitch. She's hot, but as far as villains are concerned, she's not that interesting. I think what interested me was her backstory being so sad. So, like, I think maybe I'm just, my bar is set low because Sylvanas is, like, a horribly written villain. And she's, like, her initial, like, Sylvanas, for example, her reason for being a villain at first made sense, right? She wanted revenge on Arthas, for example. But then later on, it's like they couldn't make up their mind with her. Like, it's just, Is she, like, pure evil? Is she morally gray? Is she, like, whatever else? You know, it's... Like, I felt like there wasn't a good enough reason for her. Is Sylvanas still the main bad in the story? Not anymore. Last expansion, they kind of... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's really silly. Do you want me to spoil it for you, Sino? I can tell you exactly what happened with Sylvanas and, like, what, you know, what the deal is with her and how her story ended. Yeah, spoil it. Alright, anybody that doesn't want to spoil... That doesn't want me to spoil Sylvanas if you're playing, for some reason, playing through World of Warcraft. Okay. They did a redemption arc for her. Okay, so basically, Sylvanas was slain by Arthas in Warcraft 3, but because she gave him such a hard time, he resurrected her, using Frostmourne and made her a Banshee. She spent her whole new life trying to get revenge on him. In 2009, Wrath of the Lich King, Arthas gets killed, so her life had no purpose anymore, so she jumped off a building. But then when she went into hell, she just felt like she was being suffocated, so a Valkyr took her place in hell. So then she seemed to be on a quest to, like, be immortal, so she went full evil and was trying to just do whatever she could to become immortal. Then it turned out that she wasn't actually evil. It turned out that when Arthas hit her, I believe her soul was, like, split, and only her evil side was awake, so her good side woke up during... I'm oversimplifying it, but her good side basically kind of woke up, and she's like, oh my gosh, what have I done? And she had a redemption arc, and it turned out she wasn't bad all along, and that she got redeemed, and... I should send... Boo. Exactly. Boo. I'll send you a video by Captain Grimm called Shadowlands in a nutshell. It just sucked because they're trying to copy Final Fantasy XIV. Like, Endwalker was like the end of, you know, the journey from A Realm Reborn all the way to like, oh, yes, I'll teleport. How do you go from, okay, I got my revenge, time to kill myself now, to I want to be immortal now? I guess their justification was that, oh, well, she so badly didn't like how hell felt, so she decided to, that she wanted to be immortal. That's a cool mount. Can I get on? Alright, stop spinning. Stop spinning for a second. That is actually pretty sick. A ride. Okay. Did they ever finish that troll resurrection story they hinted at? Oh, Vol'jin. Yes, I'm trying to remember the exact storyline. So with him, when he was dying, he heard a whisper in his ear saying, wait, what the hell? Ah! Wait, where did Ange go? Where's he located? The Ruby Sea. Of course, that's where I need to go. Hold on, sorry guys. Lost my train of thought here. But basically, I think they did reveal... Oh, you teleported. They did reveal the reason for why Vol'jin decided to make her the war chief. Or is that not the question you're asking? Was there, like, a different Loa or something? Isn't she technically immortal as an undead? I mean, I guess she can be killed, but if she just stays away from danger, she'll be fine. Yes, as long as no one, like, beheads her or, like, stabs her. Which doesn't make sense, right? If you're reanimated by magic, so your body parts aren't functioning, why does getting your head chopped off kill you? It doesn't really make sense, does it? That's kind of silly. So the problem with World of Warcraft's lore now is that they have, like, different writers. It's like a whole different team writing it now, and they're trying so hard to make it like... Oh, that's what I was saying. So Final Fantasy XIV, they've been working on, like, a story since A Realm Reborn. And Endwalker, I guess, you know, I can't speak from experience since I haven't finished it yet, but that's, like, the end of, you know, that long story they've been telling. So they saw how successful, like, Shadowbringers and Endwalker were, so they're trying to market... Shadowlands, I almost said Shadowlands and WoW is like the equivalent to 14's like Endwalker. It's like, oh, it's the end of Warcraft 3. We had it planned all along. Oh my god, and the Jailer was just the worst. Oh, and apparently the Jailer is behind it all along. So what didn't make sense to me is when Sylvanas jumped off a building, off Icecrown Citadel and killed herself, she went into hell and felt herself getting choked. But then in the newest expansion, this was back in like 2010 or 9. But nowadays, the whole last expansion was Shadowlands, which is showing the afterlife of the Warcraft universe. So how come when they went there, she wasn't just... I don't know. A lot of it doesn't make sense. You had to get an urn of Vol'jin's ashes, and it was hinted that he might come back. The undead god guy you worked with in Battle for Azeroth made a pact. I did play Alliance, so maybe that's why I didn't see that story. Did she enjoy being choked? She's probably one of those girls. I don't usually do this. No, oh, sorry, Ange. Let me see. Where we go? Let me get off and... we're going to the... Let me get back on, Ange. Go to the west. Please. You still have his ashes in your bank? Are you gonna pull like an Eric Cartman, South Park, and drink the... Put the ashes in milk, make chocolate milk? That's kind of hilarious. You're like doing the quest, and you're like, I don't feel like doing this one. You just throw it in your bank. Vol'jin's here. Just Vol'jin's urn. Okay, I'll try here. Okay, south, Ange. 85 south. Let me see. Let's try, like, try here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Snort it. Get possessed by Vol'jin by snorting it. But WoW's lore, I'm so upset about it. Like, I just think about this just gets me mad again, too. It's so funny, because, I was such a big lore nerd for WoW. I studied the backstories of, like, everything. So it just bothered me that they just don't care. And they're just throwing everything into the trash can. So, like, I think that's a big reason why I really love 14, is the story in the game is so well taken care of. And it's in such good hands. Like, I don't have to worry ever of them, like, just crapping on the lore, you know? But anyway, that's a long-winded answer to why I liked Yotsuyu. I feel like her reason for being a villain made a lot of sense. She had crappy parents. She was abused. She was put in a brothel. Like, so I could see, by her, like, her own people basically abused her. So that's why she wanted to get revenge on her own people. And then it, like, that roller coaster when she loses her memories, just, that whole thing. Like, that was wild for me. I was like, that's really awesome. And it wasn't like Sylvanas where, wait, I'm actually good now. Like, she lost her memory. So then it's like, it becomes a morality debate of, oh, crap. So, I mean, do we still kill her anyway because she killed a lot of people? Or do we not kill her because, she's kind of like an innocent person now. I thought that was cool. It was received after the quest, and one of those things that I thought I should hang on to because the story was still continuing. I say instead of playing World of Warcraft, if you're curious about the lore, there's a YouTuber named Noble87. I'll type it in chat. He's got this really endearing accent. Hello, everyone. And whenever he says the word other, he says utter. But he explains the lore really well. He condenses it so you don't have to play through the piece of crap game, and you don't have to, like, buy all the books. He's really great. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I gotta go here. Guys, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom real quick. Say hello to Chaircoon 2.0. Alright, Andrew, you're gonna fly me around? Okay, let me see. Gotta use my streamer privilege. Oh, I already collected all the currency. You can just take me to the quests. Okay. So, Andrew, I'm gonna pick up all the quests. Let me see if any of these guys give the ether currents as rewards. Okay, there's one here. I see a few more quests in the area, so I'll just try grab these. And I'll just mark the map, and then you just fly me to the points on the map, I suppose. That'll make this really fast. Just put markers on the map for me to go? Okay, will do. Yeah, as soon as I pick all these up. Oh, nice. Okay. There's 2. Hopefully these are all it. Nice. Oh, I love streamer privilege. I got Shredder's Revenge on the Switch. It's really fun. Can't wait to play it with the kids. I've actually never heard of that game. I'll have to look into it. I have no idea what it's even about or what that game even is. Would you be able to give me a mini summary? Okay. So I should have 4 quests from the walk. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me get on this mount. And then, where's the closest one? Guess we'll start with... Oh, whoops. Here's one. Numero uno. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I see. New game in the old arcade style? That's pretty cool. You know, I actually never got into Ninja Turtles as a kid. I don't know why. Like, it was in my age group. Isn't just the TMNT beat 'em up game from, like, the 90s? That's kind of cool. Old school style. My favorite beat-em-up game to play in the arcades as a kid was the Simpsons game. There was a pizza place that had it. Okay, let's see. What am I doing here? How do I get off? Okay. Alright, we'll just kill these things. Oh, no, it's new. Okay. So you're mixing it up with a... Whoops. Okay, what else do I... Are they ill-tempered? Oh my god, I have to... I'm so stupid. I wasn't supposed to kill them. I have to use the quest item to harvest from them before they die. Oh, I gotta find more now. Dang it. That's what I get for not reading. I got the Dungeons & Dragons arcade game pack on Steam. That game was great. I actually played the arcade in Bakersfield when you were visiting in 1995. Nice! I just moved out. I left Bakersfield in 94, so... Looks like you just missed me. Oh, I can't kill this one because it's from the Fate. Or can I? If I had level sync myself? No, I have a feeling it's not the same. Okay, well, I just gotta find some more of these enemies. Dang it! Oh man, I suck. Where the heck? Oh, here's one. Is that weakened? Not weakened enough. There we go. Okay, one. Man, Delve UI is so beautiful. Oh, dang it. That one's the one from the Fate. Oh, I was able to pull it off before. No bunny mage on me. Hooray! Alright, Ange, next spot will be... if I could find any of the friggin' circles on the map. Probably here. Oops. There we go. It didn't go off, but I also just got home. What's up, Malachi? Good to see you, man. Such a shame the Discord notification never went off. I'm straight up disabling it. I'm just gonna add everyone do it manually. Need to pull Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself. Ugh. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked.
Andrew 223 Pog.
Malachi, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. Happy 2 months. Appreciate it. Has it seriously already been a month since wow, that's crazy. I feel like you just, what's it called? You just subbed. That's insane. I only really knew you were streaming because I basically live on Twitch. So much good stuff on Twitch. Well, thank you for watching, by the way. Baby smell. Alright, Ange, it's higher up, I think. It looks like it's in that, Oh, thank you, yes. I guess you remembered. Okay, I don't have to, like, use an item on this thing, do I? There we go. Hooray! Okay, so next is not that far. Oh, guys, I don't know if I'll get banned on Twitch for this, but I gotta show you my brother's adventurer's plate. This can be on, like, all these YouTubers and streamers that react to, like, these really terrifying adventurer plates. But look at this one. Isn't this just nightmare fuel? Well, I guess it's not technically nudity, so I guess I can't get banned for that, hopefully, but he had one person in party chat say, like, this thing terrifies me. Okay, I'm just killing them. Alright, we just need to find specters, Ange. His what? Adventurer plate. You can take a portrait, and a lot of people have been very creative with their portraits. Oh, here, let me hop on. People will do like an emote where they're on their knees, kneeling, and then they take the picture, and they use that as their adventurer plate photo. Oh, there's one. I need to come up with one still. I don't know what to do for mine, though. I want mine to be funny as well, but I can't think of anything clever. I mean, there's worse. Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad ones. The worst ones I've seen are, can I even describe what I saw without getting banned? They're pretty bad. Uh-oh, did my game freeze? My game crashed. Oh. No. Alright, well, time to reopen the game. Bro, that's super tame compared to the one where I... looks like he's yanking his crack. Do you guys see these on, like, Reddit or something? Or do you see them in game? I don't know what to do. Like, I really want to make a naughty adventure plate. Because my humor style hasn't advanced or matured since I was, like, 10. Seriously, the funniest video that never fails to make me laugh is this YouTube poop of Gordon Ramsay, where they, like, clip together things of him where it sounds like he's saying dirty things, and I think it's so funny. And my wife's always like, okay, like, you watched this, like, 20 times, it's not funny. And it still makes me laugh, so I'm trying to think of, like, the most clever, naughty, not quite rule-breaking adventure plate photo, but I can't figure it out yet. I'm waiting for my school to process my grades so I can graduate. Oh, dude, you're graduating this year? Congrats, man. Kind of surreal. I remember when I was graduating and I submitted the form for graduation, it just was like disbelief. I'm like, this feels weird. Am I seriously graduating college? Like, what? Dang. Alright, well, that was a fast queue. When Asmongold comes back, though, I won't have it so easy. Funny though, baby, so when you said, bro, that's super tame, I thought you said lame. For a sec, when I first read it, I was like, well, hey, come on, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I delayed my last class for a long time since it's history. Isn't that a general ed class? Shouldn't you have done that a long time ago? Or is it like history for your aviation course? Okay, so we just need one more Spectre. What class did I put off? I think the class I put off for a long time was my What is Art class. Oh, you're not a fan of GE history? Well, it's because of the way it's taught. Because actually history, especially like US history, world history, is actually so interesting. Like, I go on YouTube just to watch history videos, but in school, I hated history. It was probably my second worst subject. Alright, thanks, Ange. Let me ride your mount again. Let me see. What else do I have? If I were a fish. Needs a soldier who knows how to swim? Where is that one? Oh! Okay, I see. /P. /P. And then I'll control right click. And that'll be the last quest. Yeah, GE history. Not fun. Same with like even middle school and high school. I think I just didn't have good history teachers. But man, like, studying the history of North Korea and, like, why they turned out the way they are is extremely interesting and depressing. US history even is interesting. I think all history is. Well, funny, what got me into history is I would study World of Warcraft's history, and I'm like, I know more about, I know more about Azeroth than I do about Earth. Oh, crap. 1 HP. I need to study for my CPA exam next month, but I'm not motivated at all. Oh, it's hard to just... yeah, procrastinate that. Good luck with the CPA test. Okay, where's this? Okay, next. Next marker. High school history. I had it after lunch period, and the teacher only taught PowerPoint summaries of the textbook with the lights off. Oh god, lazy teacher. Joke's on you, I know more about Eorzea than American history. Oh man. Can you teach me 1.0 lore? I've watched a couple videos on it. I need a history lesson on 1.0 someday. I feel like I know more about freaking like Warcraft lore than US history, which is kind of sad. The history of anime. Anime was a mistake. Okay, what? Do I just dive underwater maybe? Okay, let's go down. Oh, mount. Eorzea. I know people might not always agree with me, but I actually like that they aren't afraid to put stories of sexual abuse in 14 versus WoW. They try to remove anything sex related from it. Because, like, not obviously sexual assault's like one of the worst abuses in the universe. But that's what makes, like, you know, I don't know, I think it can make a good story. Is that it? Am I just teleporting back? No. Okay, so... like, WoW removed anything sexual related. It's just crazy. Ride pylon. Whoops. Ride pylon. There we go. I love history and will learn about it on my own time, but when I'm required to do history for schoolwork, it's not as enjoyable. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Just because, you know, it's like if someone tells you to clean your room, it's not fun, right? You don't want to clean your room if your mom tells you to clean your room. But if you decide to clean your room, when you do it, it's kind of enjoyable. And afterwards, it's kind of satisfying. After you're done cleaning your room when your mom tells you to, it's like, fucking finally, I got that over with. That was terrible, but when you want to do it, it's different. And that's, like, the perfect difference between, like, WoW and FF14. Like, WoW, you do there's all these things you have to do in-game for WoW. And, it's just, you know, you're just pissed off after you're done doing it because you were forced to do it and it wasn't fun. Versus 14, although I will admit that getting flying these quests aren't the most fun. Most of the stuff is actually pretty fun to do, and you actually want to do it. Alright, Ange, I think I'm good. I'm just going to take the crystal back. And then turn these bad boys in, and then I should be good to go. And then in Shadowbringers, you're probably going to beat me to Shadowbringers, so I'll have you fly me around again. You like aviation history. That's cool. I don't know much about aviation history, but that's your major, so... you should watch I Don't Want to Get Hurt, so I max out my defenses. That actually was how I played video games back in the day. Like, Kirito's battle healing being OP. Like, in Guild Wars, and, like, when I first played WoW, I'd always play the tankiest class, like, or just spec in a defensive way and play the most defensive way possible. But I find that to be boring and cheesy now. Wow. I think this is gonna be it. Then I'm gonna have flying in all of Stormblood. Oh man. We're getting closer. Alright, let me do a poll. Alright. I'm probably not going to stream FF14 Story anymore, but I am curious how everybody else felt about it. And I won't be offended if you hated it. But I'm just curious, because I felt like I wasn't, like, creating a good streamer experience when I did it. I mean, it helped bring in a bunch of new people, but then to, like, the people that don't play 14, I've always wondered if it, like, made you guys feel confused. You're, like, watching the story with no context, and it's like, what the hell is going on? That's it. I did it. I got the ether currents for the first 2 expansions. It's amazing. I don't play 14. Tell me why you don't think it was a good experience. Thanks, Ange, by the way. I'm all good to go now. Well, basically, I felt it wasn't a good experience because, one, the people that don't play 14 that watch, don't know what's going on. There's no context. It's like the best type of content to watch is like people playing as, like, for example, someone playing Valorant where you don't need any context and it's interactive, it's easy to watch, easy to digest. So I felt like it alienated people that don't play 14, which I get it. You know, I'm streaming 14, so maybe I'm thinking too hard. And then second is kind of what Baby Smell said. Like, balancing the story and talking to chat. Because, like, you know, something's got to give. Like, I either accomplish little to no story, because I'm talking, or I ignore chat, because I want to complete the story. And to me, I'm not really able to do that balance. Like, your Baby Smell saying that, like, I should balance it. It's just, like, I guess the way I like to stream doesn't work with the story. Like, I just don't know if story games are good for me to stream, you know? That's the thing. That's what's tough. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on or any of the classes or in quest even. Yeah. The gameplay and what I expedited, or do you mean expected, is different. Because I love Final Fantasy XIV, and I love the story. But that's the thing, like, I just feel bad, you know? Like, so, like, the whole time when I'm streaming, I'm not able to just enjoy the story, because I'm, like, trying... you're trying to be entertaining, right? Like, as a streamer. Or at least, I think I do, at least, or other people do. But if you're also trying to enjoy the game and, like, understand the story, it's just tough. I don't think I personally can balance it. I think there's a lot of streamers that do a good job of it. But I don't think I do it well, I think, is the thing. Which is why I'm just recording it. And, I know it's detrimental to my Twitch growth. Like, if I just sucked it up and streamed the, you know, streamed the MSQ, then, I don't know. I'm usually just here to chat to hear your week-to-week stories. Appreciate that. I could understand that. Other usually chat during running around and then pay a bit more attention to cutscenes. That's true. I could do that. Like, between the cutscenes, I talk to chat. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again at some point. It is more interesting to watch than Mario Kart, though, since it's the same track over and over. That's a good point. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of hard committing to making some FF14 content, so it feels weird to not, like, stream the MSQ, right? Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So, I don't know. Like, it feels like I'm giving myself double work, I guess, you know? Like, I'm enjoying doing it offline, but at the same time, it, like, I have to, like, I don't know, it's like I could be streaming when I'm doing it. I'm like, so I don't know. I said in the past, that's why I don't like me. That's why I always screw myself when I watch your stream specifically for you to stall important cutscenes to talk to chat about anime. Just leave you on that cliffhanger and just be like, hey guys, did you see that new anime last week? Oh, man. I don't know, I just... See, guys, there's, it's a tough balance because I've had people in the stream that have been watching me and have been following me since, like, 2014. And I feel bad not talking to people. Like, if I don't answer you in the chat, like, I feel like if people give me the time of day to watch me, like, I feel like the least I can do is at least answer you. Like, I kind of find, like, some of these bigger streamers where their chats aren't really that active, but they just ignore their chat because they feel like, I don't know. Like, that kind of bothers me. To me, it kind of gives off a feeling of arrogance. Like, I never want to do that to my chat, I guess. I'm probably overthinking it, and you guys probably don't feel offended if I don't read your message right away, but... And I'm probably just maybe I just need to change that about myself. But I always feel like it just sucks when I ignore chat or something for too long. I don't know. Damn, October 2nd, 2020 is when I came with that raid. Seems like ages ago. Yeah, that was... in some ways, it feels like it wasn't that long ago to me. It feels like that just happened. But at the same time, in terms of, like, growth moving forward, like, I want to respect all the people that have been watching me for years. But at the same time, the best path forward is I'm creating YouTube content about Final Fantasy XIV on my game channel. So, I mean, it should make sense for me to, like, stream Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know. I'll probably start streaming the MSQ again at some point. Like, I've been thinking about it. Dang. It has been close to 2 years. Don't get me wrong, I love streamer interaction. That's the entire reason I love small streamers, but I also want the streamer to not take 3 months to get through 5 story quests. No, I get it. I feel like the stream is more interesting if I'm doing the story too. So, I don't know. I could give it another shot. Like, I don't know why. Every time I make decisions, it's always like life or death. Like, I'm always like, oh god, I have to, like, commit to doing it this way forever or not. Like, you know, I don't know why I can't just go. My personality is weird like that. I'm a little rigid. Or I need to loosen up a bit and be like, well, I could just try it and see how it goes. And if I really don't like it, then don't do it. Or if I do like it better, then do it. If an anime takes 3 months to get their story, maybe I will just stream story. I don't know. I mean, I only got like 3 votes on the poll, so it's a small sample size. But no one hates it, I guess. Or no one wants to tell me they hate it. I don't know. I didn't see it. The poll was there for 10 minutes, Malachi. No, it's okay. You're probably focusing on the stream. I get it. Anime takes 3 months to get through the story, am I right? Yeah. I don't know. I probably should just balance it. And, like, the thing is... multitasking. I don't know. Because you know what's weird is, like... Because it could be that I was just burnt out on playing Final Fantasy, like, when I quit. So I was in my head, I was thinking, I'm burnt out on streaming Final Fantasy story content. It could be that I was just burnt out on streaming, period. Because now that I haven't been doing it for a while, or now that I stopped doing it for a while, it made me miss it. So I don't know. Maybe I do just start up the MSQ again on stream. I don't know how often I do it, but I would probably just need to balance when I read chat. I'd probably only read chat when I'm like, I'll probably say hi, like, between cutscenes, but for the most part, conversations will more be between stories. Main story scenario, is that right? Or main scenario, that doesn't even line up. What's MSQ? And I say old words that don't start with MS and Q. Main scenario quest, there it is. Basically, you know, like in a game, there's quests, right? There's the main story and there's side quests. So the MSQ is the main storyline. So the MSQ is like the bread and butter of Final Fantasy XIV. In World of Warcraft, you skip through leveling so you can get to the end game, and that's where, like, the real game is. Like, leveling is the chore, you know, and WoW. You just blow through it as fast as you can, and then the real content is an end game. Whereas 14, it's not quite the opposite, but leveling is, like, the game. Microsoft SQL Server. MS SQL. This is just me, but I kind of want to see your reaction to certain stuff going on through the story. I'll give it a shot. You know what? I think I also got a little discouraged because, like, towards the end of Stormblood, the numbers started going down, so I wondered if, like, people didn't like seeing it as much, you know? It probably was just coincidence that the numbers were a little down, so I wondered if I just kind of assumed I was doing something wrong, or I think that's where I came to the conclusion of, oh, maybe I'm creating a bad experience for my stream, because, like, the numbers were going down, which it's kind of not a good idea to do that, because when you're, like, as small as me, you know, if, like, 6 people don't show up, that's, like, half my viewership, but that's only, like, 6 people, so it could be that all 6 people were doing something else, right? Or there's, or, you know, so it's not necessarily that I was doing a bad job, but as my own worst enemy, I automatically assumed that it must have been me doing something wrong. So a whole bunch of things. Just me burning out, because I was, like, streaming, like, 4 days a week. And you shouldn't focus on numbers, just enjoy the playthrough. I know, and as no streamer should, honestly. No streamer should ever focus on numbers, and that's one reason why I took a big break from streaming, because I was like, I need to, like, get my mindset straightened out, you know? I'll think about it. I think I'm more... I don't want to make, like, an announcement now or make a promise, but I think I am leaning more towards streaming the MSQ again. Because, yeah, like, I tried out, you know, uploading them, or, like, recording them offline. It doesn't hit the same. It's fun, and I'm more relaxed, but it's kind of nice when people jump in and, like, fly... they fly me around, or if I say, wait, who's this character again? And someone in chat's like, they explain it. Unless it's your livelihood, I guess. Yeah, and it's definitely not my livelihood, so... And it's a little easier to come up with what to stream when it's the MSQ, so I don't know. I really should just stream the MSQ again. Not that, like, I'm only doing it because I should, but, like, my gut feeling is telling me that I should try it again. That's what I'm getting at. It's my long-winded... Thanks for listening to me talk out loud, guys. I don't need to pay for therapy, right? I just bother my Twitch chat with my problems, right? You should set up your computer in the kitchen and do a story stream and cooking stream at the same time just to make it super complicated. That's a genius idea. On my birthday a couple years ago, I did a fried chicken stream. I don't know I don't know if that was before the Wubby raid or not. I can't recall. But I did, because I have like 3 fried chicken recipes that I've made up. Oh, you did see it. Okay, so you remember that. And that was fun, actually. I would love to do, like, another cooking stream. It's just kind of tough to set up, but maybe I'll just stream from the phone then if I do that. At least I think so. Yeah, my brother came over. That's right, that's right. You did see that. So as your psychologist, I just call you cringe and tell you to get over it. Imagine that. Imagine, like, a customer comes in and they explain their problem and you're just like, suck it up! You're cringe AF! Vaguely remember it was fun. I had a lot of fun, too. That's cool. I did therapy for a little bit. It was helpful. Funny enough, I did talk about, like... Actually, when I was taking my break, I was going through therapy. Like, streaming wasn't the reason I went through therapy. It was just general, like... Like, I wasn't going through too much of a tough time. It was just... It was more like preventative care. Like, you go to the dentist for a cleaning before you get your cavity. Like, I was trying to, what's it called? I was just trying to fix any toxic behaviors or mindsets I had. And I did mention, like, streaming and how I was, like, obsessive with, like, numbers and growth and all that. You do you, Dr. Andrew. I am trying to remember how I found you. I think it was through YouTube. You found me through YouTube. Interesting. I always wondered if you found me through, Oh, did you find my ERP video? Is that how you found me? Because that was the only Final Fantasy video I had up online, I think, was... Like, FF14 noob discovers erotic role-playing in-game. So if you found me through YouTube, it was probably there. If not, you might have found me browsing Twitch if you did that. To be honest with dudes, that kind of shit sometimes works. Like, bullying can work to make people become better. It does with some people, but not so much me. I got bullied a bit through middle school and high school, and I think that made me more timid, unfortunately. I actually had to gain confidence through doing... When I used to be a part of, like, church leadership stuff, and that taught me to be confident. I actually used to be extremely introverted. Because I'm, like, an extrovert by nature. I'm a talker, as you guys could tell. Like, that's why I did Twitch. I'm like, I love to talk, and I like to play games, so why not do both? Oh, and I like to perform. I like to entertain. I used to be in a band, so it was, like, you know, all the above. But I was like, you know what? I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, yeah, bullying didn't work for me. Yeah, bullying did the opposite for me, and it made me worse, and it made me doubt myself more, and I think because I used to take everything really personally when I was younger, so that's probably why it didn't work for me, but I can see how it helps other people. I need to find a therapist through our HR contract. but I just put it off. Oh, it's easy to put it off, because, I mean, therapy's kind of awkward, and some sessions you're kind of like, did I just waste money? I feel like I did nothing. Yeah, bot. How do I... can I ban this person? /ban. Get the fudge out. I think it was your tweet about you retiring. SAO, War of Underworld reactions. Oh, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's right, that's right. Yeah, you... that was really interesting that, like, I made friends with you, like, after I quit cosplaying. For the life of me, I can't remember. Yeah, Malka, I actually don't remember when you first joined in. I was... You know what? Besides for getting rated, like, for the times the most views I ever had was when I was streaming the ending MSQ of Heavensward. Because I think everybody just loves Heavensward, so I was just like, why the hell are so many people watching me? It made me all nervous. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna scare everyone away with my cringe. And the whole but honestly, get over it is kind of true. Like, I know a lot of people say, oh, that's so insensitive, but honestly, like, it's kind of true. Like, I know it sounds insensitive, but in a lot of ways, it's, like, a lot of times it's people like me, I overthink a lot, and I think things through too much, and, really get over it is kind of the truth. Like, I'm kind of making a problem out of no problem. So yeah. How about that? Next time I stream, I will stream the MSQ again. I don't know if I'll create a schedule again yet, just due to how work is. You're actually pretty interesting and chill for a small streamer. That's why we stick around. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. When I watch these just chatting streamers, like, it's super inspiring to me. I'm like, how do they do that? Like, I always thought it was because they had interesting people in their chat, so they just had people to talk to and people to answer. I'm like, no, they're just interesting people, and they're good at holding a conversation. My wife and I are polar opposites with talking. Like, when we go to parties and stuff, like, when we're about to, like, order something, she freaks out. Is like, oh, God, what the hell's my order? Why do I have to talk to this human being? Whereas, I'm like, I'll do it. Like, I actually genuinely enjoy small talk. Are you guys like that with small talk? If you get into a social situation, like, does it feel like a chore to, like, get to know somebody? Like, is that... Do you guys hate the small talk and you just want to, like... You just do it like, hi, how are you? Hello. How are you doing? I'm fine. How are you? Like, is that... Do you guys find that annoying? I actually enjoy that, as weird as that sounds. I actually genuinely enjoy, like, talking to new people. And, unfortunately, sometimes I'll tend to be that person. I've caught myself where, they're probably trying to walk away or leave, and I'm still talking. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I catch myself, I'm like, all right, sorry, later, bye. Go ahead, go. Don't let me keep you. I catch myself once in a while. Some people aren't self-aware of that, and they'll keep going. And, the other person's trying to leave, and they don't shut up. So, I actually really enjoy, almost like interviewing people, just asking people, and, like, figuring out what kind of person they are. So I think that's why I enjoy streaming and, like, talking to chat and stuff. Holy shit, this is embarrassing. I'm doing a hero point challenge, and I keep getting launched off the platform by this jerk. Gotta switch, you gotta... Oh, no, I forgot software. You can't switch jobs. Just gotta be careful, man. Depends for me. I really don't like having to meet new people at this point. I love meeting new people. That's just how I go. I feel like because, like, on the introvert-extrovert test, I'm, like, 60% extroverted. So, like, or 56, it's, like, halfway. I'm at the halfway point. Because I enjoy meeting people and talking to them, but, like, after an hour or so, I get all exhausted, and I just want to go back home and sit in my room. So, I guess I'm somewhere in between. There's good small, and then there's awkward small talk. That's weird. That's true. I guess there's some people where maybe you're too different, and it's not enjoyable. But, like, 90% of the time, I enjoy talking to new people. Even if they're weird and totally different from me, I actually enjoy it. It's one of the reasons I quit dating. Having to say the same thing over and over every few months. Oh, dude, adult dating's terrible. I'm so happy I'm married. Like, I was telling my wife, whenever I talk to my friends that are using, like, dating apps and stuff, I'm like, I don't know how you do it, man. I have a friend that's dating. He's now been in a serious relationship for a year, but for, like, a good year or so, he was doing the whole online dating thing, and he was telling me about the dating trends and things, and oh my god, how many, like, first dates must just be so awkward. I don't think I could go back to doing that. I'm so happy to be in my long-term relationship. But Baby Smell, you said you don't do the small talk? Benji Molly, what's up? Kappa? That's because Benji Molly knows who I'm talking about. That's why he sent the emote. It's a mutual friend, so he's like, I know who he's talking about. I could not do what he's doing. If I'm traveling, I don't mind talking to people, like on a plane or at new places, but I don't go out of my way to talk to people. I'm pretty sure I have, like, made people uncomfortable because I... like, I could be on an airplane, and the person sitting next to me, I'll, like, try to strike up a conversation with them, and they're probably like, bro, leave me alone. I just want to, like, go on my iPad. I remember being on a ride at Six Flags, and I was, like, a senior in high school, and I was sitting next to some random dude, and I was like, what's up? And then I just... because the ride was taking forever to start, so I started just striking up a conversation. When I got off, my friend was like, did you set up a date with him for next week or something? Because I just talk so much. Marriage friends. I told Celty, I'm like, you know what? Streaming is the best thing for you. Because if it weren't for, like, you guys and my friends that I talk to... like, when I'm not streaming, I'm either working, hanging out with my wife, or playing games with my friends. And my wife's, like, an introvert, so so if I'm not hanging out with anyone else, or, like, streaming or something, I just talk to her nonstop, and she's like, oh my god. Well, she's polite, she doesn't do that. Like, I'm sure, I'm kind of guessing, I'm sure internally she's like, please stop, please. As long as you don't come off as weird, it's cool. That's true. You know what's kind of interesting? I don't know if this is a weird, random thing to say, but on stream, I kind of like that I can actually control the conversation, you know? Like, a lot of times in conversations in real life, sometimes the conversations go off into weird places. But I was like when I was the lead singer of the band, I liked being able to, like, control how the conversation went. And, like, I feel like I'm the only one why am I literally with a microphone. I feel like I'm the only guy with a microphone here. So, like, if someone says something freaking weird, I could just ignore it or tell them no. And they can't, like, I don't know, or I could ban someone. Whereas in real life, if someone's bothering you, you can't, like, stop it, you know, necessarily. I don't know, I guess you could run away, but I don't know, it's kind of hard not to. Andrew awkwardly small talk. You ever hold a fart long enough that it goes away? That's a good question, and yes, and it's the worst feeling in the world. It's like having an itch, but you don't want to scratch it, and then it goes away, but you're like, wait. Oh, is having single friends different from being with friends who are married? Yes and no. It's hard to say. You know what? I'd say no. I'd say no. Mostly no. I guess there's some things that... I think the age group is what matters more than, like, if someone's married or not. Like, I'd get along better with a single person my age versus, like, a married person who's 10 years younger than me. So I think no. Once a friend gets married, they're pretty much dead to the world. Well, actually, funny enough, what I did with my wife is you know, you want to set healthy boundaries and things, right? Like, I know some guys that when they get into a relationship, they disappear, and, like, their girl is... I mean, I'm happy for them that they're dedicated and they're not cheating or doing anything stupid, but at the same time, you know, you gotta have your own time, and you gotta give your partner time for themselves, too. So, like, I straight up have, like, a schedule with my wife. I'm like, alright, so on, like, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, how about... because we both work, you know, Monday to Friday. She works 8 to 5, I work, like, 7 to 3. So, like, 3 o'clock on, if I'm not working, that's my time to stream or edit YouTube videos. And then we eat dinner when she's off work at 5. And Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are, like, my days where I can do whatever I want. Usually I play video games with my friends after dinner until we go to bed. We sleep at the same time. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, after dinner, then we'll just, like, watch anime together or something. And we'll do something, like, you know, that she wants to do, or just something we both like. And then, weekends, we tried to plan out weekends, but it's, like, it's not possible. Like, it varies too much. Do you sleep together, too? Plot twist. Plot twist. We do. That's funny, baby Smo. I know, but we're very in sync, for the most part. I know a lot of married couples aren't, as weird as that sounds. Like, I have friends that aren't very in sync with their significant other. Like, their work schedules are way different, so their days off are different. So it's just different. Once you get kids, then you really don't see your friends. I'm scared of having kids, man. Like, I'm basically at the age where everyone's asking, like, oh, kids? Hey. Like, my wife went into the office last week. Everyone kept asking her, like, oh, so you having that kid yet? And I'm like, I'm not ready for that, man. When will I play Final Fantasy 14? If I have kids. I'm not ready for that. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for it. I don't think, I mean, no one ever is, but, like, I don't know if I'll ever really be ready. I'm terrified. I heard there's couples who are married, but they sleep in separate rooms. Yeah. Yep. I've met some people that are like that. You know, it's kind of crazy. Like, I've known people that have gotten married, and they, like, just don't, like, one friend went through a whole rut with his wife where they didn't even talk for, like, a whole year, basically. They just drifted apart because, you know, he was really busy with work, and she didn't work, I think, at the time. And he worked really long hours. He worked like 12-hour days sometimes, so their schedules just weren't in sync at all. And he'd get home and just say hello, and it's just really sad. Thankfully, they worked it out and they're good, but it's just crazy how it sounds like such a silly thing to do, right? Scheduling, like, what days do I hang out with my friends? What days do I hang out with you? But it's crazy how much that actually helps. One of my coworkers does that. I personally hate sharing a bed. Another reason I don't want to date someone again. So are you pretty much... I mean, and, you know, I know that, like, Hollywood likes to say that, like, the end-all goal is to have a wife or a husband or have a significant other. Like, that is, like, the fairy tale goal. But, like, not everybody needs that, you know? Ha! Solutions get a king-size bed. So, you know, have you tried that? Get the king-size bed. You can always put a pillow fort between you and the other person. I've been by myself for so long and I'm content. Malachi, there's no problem with that, man. Some people like to be alone. I mean, there's also, like, you can get a pet, too. I mean, being in a relationship's a lot of work. You can't just do whatever you want when you're married. But when you're by yourself, you get all the freedom. So, you know, some people like that. Some people need the companionship. Some people just don't. Because, I mean, like, you know, humans are social creatures. So I get it. Like, I could see why, of course, people are meant to, like, have a mate, you know, have a significant other, but... I mean, it's just... You could always just have friends. Like, maybe if you're more introverted, you need more time to yourself, and then once in a while, you get your social activity by hanging with friends, and then you go back to recharging by yourself. Nothing wrong with that. You're working on yourself, Hearts Anime, and that's good. You don't want to enter a relationship messed up. Well, I mean, I think a lot of people will do anyways. But it's just hard not to project your issues onto, like, your partner, or, like, try to have them save you and, like, fix you, you know? So it's good to work on yourself. I've talked to people who've had kids, and it's really not nearly as bad as some people say, and it also gives their life purpose. That's true, because, you know, everyone's different. Because, honestly, a lot of people that do have kids at one point said, I don't want kids, and then they have their kid, you know, unexpectedly, and it changes them. They're like, this is fucking awesome, right? But you know what's weird? A lot of people that have kids... say to me, don't do it, man, don't, like, they have kids, like, don't do it. Like, I mean, I totally love my kids, but I would never do it again. And I'm like, oh. And it's kind of funny when my parents say to me, like, don't rush, don't have kids. I'm like, God, was I that miserable? When I was married, we had a California king, and I did have a pillow between us. We both moved while we slept, so I would sometimes wake up with a hand in my face. Oh, man. I also have kids, so I checked those boxes already. I like being single, though, now. That's cool, man. You did it. You tried out being married. Wasn't for you. You got kids. You're good. I want stability. How can someone support someone else when I can't support myself? It's true. Well, because a lot of people think that they're incomplete by themselves, and they need, like, your other half, and then you'll be complete. Ah. But that's, you know, that's just a fairy tale. LOL, modern Hollywood is no way making that message in their motives. Well... Maybe older Hollywood, like older Disney. I wish they're about family. I guess to be fair, a lot of newer Hollywood's a bit different. I'm talking about stuff I grew up with, I suppose. Double income is nice, though. That is one thing. That is true. I don't think I would have been able to get this house by myself. Well, I mean, I guess I could have, but then I'd have to be... I wouldn't be able to just eat out whenever I want. Yeah, dual income's nice. Literally, I'm really grateful for my life where I can just be like, you know what? I feel like Carl's Jr. today, which I did earlier, and I just randomly got Carl's Jr. Versus if I was by myself, I might be like, oh, that's not in the budget, because I gotta pay my mortgage. As a married person, you can eat out anytime you want anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I always wondered why people gained weight when they got married. Now I finally get it. Guys, it took me, like, 29 years to get a mini belly. I was, like, an absolute stick until I was, like, 28, 29. It's crazy. I always wondered, I'm like, why does everyone get fat when they get married? Like, what? Because I was a stick, I'm like, maybe it'll happen to me. Wait, innuendo? Hold on. Oh, wait, eat out? Oh my god, how did I miss that? That went over my head. Oh, PG Christian stream. Oh no. Oh, that's embarrassing. I missed that. Over my head. I had to read that again. I'm like, what? What went over my head? By the way, how's that house husband life going? It's fun. It's fun. That's my dream. My wife just makes a buttload of money, and I just stay home and play video games, and I don't care if I have to cook and clean, because I love cooking it. I don't really like cleaning, but I mean, if that comes with a job, whatever. But if I could just play video games and not work while my wife worked, like, I would, and she didn't care, and she encouraged it, I would do it. And I'd just stream. That would be amazing. If, like, I didn't need to stream for money, and I could just stream for fun, and I didn't have to work, that would just be amazing. That is the dream. If I won the lottery, that's what I'd do. Anyways, I went a little over, but I was just having too much fun. So maybe once in a while I'll do like these just chatting streams, or maybe just have them at the end of stream or something. So I miss streaming the story. It's funny, you always want what you can't have, what you don't have. When I was streaming MSQ all the time, I really miss doing this kind of streaming, like the just chatting stuff. But then now that I'm doing a little more just chatting stuff, I'm like, I kind of miss doing the story. Just flying back and forth. Yeah, literally. Does it bother you guys when I don't land directly in the middle on this triangle, on this clover thing? This brick thing? Is it a clover? I don't know what it is, a leaf. It's like the floor is... I've been playing the floor is lava in game, trying to land exactly on it. This is so satisfying. I can't explain it. But anyways, guys. Why not just do the story now? I gotta do dinner. That's why. When it hits... Oh, yeah, you can see my local time in the top right. I'm supposed to stop streaming around 5 because my wife and I have dinner every day around this time. So I'm really not able to stream. I'm only able to stream... That's why I have such, like, a limited time to stream. Is, like 3 p.m. to 5. That's why I only stream, like, 2 hours. Hi, I just spent hours walking around and WoW chatting with people. Yep. Yeah, otherwise I would, but I need to get off. I was supposed to get off 20 minutes ago. But I don't know. I'll try to tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can. I don't want to promise it, but I want to stream tomorrow. But yeah, that's it, though. Just want to say thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow. It's been fun. I'm at the office tomorrow, so I won't see you. Okay, no worries. Have a good one. Thanks, man. You too, Malachi. See you guys. I'm like alt-tabbing to my OBS. I'm like, where is it? I'm trying to change. What's on the menu today? A stir-fry. Bok choy, noodles, and chicken. Good night, everyone.